We have WWE's Bad Blood pay-per-view, premium live event, whatever. I'm going to keep calling it pay-per-views because that's what they are. They're pay-per-views. We still got to pay to view them. Whether if it's on Peacock, Netflix next year, whatever. We still got to freaking pay for them. Up first is that Hell in a Cell match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. I think the one that's going to win is my boy Drew. I really do like him a lot more than I do like CM Punk. Even though CM Punk can draw a lot more than Drew. Drew cannot draw at nearly as much as Punk, which I understand why they wanted Punk so bad. But I think they're going to have Drew McIntyre win this match. Then just to wrap it up in Survivor Series, but adding somebody else. Who knows? They might even add Seth Rollins back into it. Now that he's back, they might add him back into it to compete in SummerSlam. Triple threat. Maybe that triple threat leads to a WWE contendership down at the Royal Rumble. And they give to one of these three, not to Seth Rollins, I don't think, but CM Punk or Drew McIntyre, the belt of the World Heavyweight Championship. Now we have then the World's Women's Championship on the line. Nia Jax versus Bayley. I think this is going to be a lackluster fight. Unfortunately, WWE, to me, is notoriously bad at booking women's division. Don't get me wrong, they are great competitors and all that stuff. But I think the WWE lacks the women's division into that. Compelling storylines or anything like that. It's just too lackluster, just for my opinion. But nonetheless, I think the one that's going to win here is going to be Nia Jax. And maybe Tiff Stratus is going to come in and cash in on her. And then the feud begins right there. Then they go fight a Survivor Series. And then they go fight and then go win the Royal Rumble. And they do all this stuff. I think that's what's going to happen. Damian versus Finn Balor. I think. Ooh, that's hard. Ooh. I don't know who's going to win that one because they have so much interference into it with all the Judgment Day, all the stuff like that. But I think the one that I want to win, but I don't have a prediction, but who I want to win is Damian Priest. That's who I want to win. But I don't know. That could be a hit or miss right there because you have so much potential of somebody freaking coming in and doing their fucking thing and blah, 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 and it's just thing. And plus, they already faced already, so it's not as big of a match as if they didn't face it. This was the first time they come one-on-one. Then we have the world's... Oh, man, I said the wrong belts earlier. But we have the World's Women's Championship while Dom Mysterio is in the cage. I like how they put this match second. You know, I like the storyline of this match and everything. Liv Morgan is doing a great job as a heel. I think she does way better as a heel than a babyface. Dom is like the ultimate heel. I think he's always going to be a heel. I don't think he could ever turn baby at all. And then now you have Rhea Ripley she's been a baby face no matter what she does. When she was in Judgment Day, beating up people and all that stuff, she's an ultimate baby face. But I think the one that's going to win there is going to be Rhea Ripley. I think that's who they're going to give. They're going to give the belt back to her, like how she said she never lost it. She went back and she just lost it because of injury. Now she's going to come back. She's going to gain it back again. And that's what she's going to do. She's going to conquer. She's going to get back her reign. Her reign of terror is coming. And now we have the big boy match. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Who I think is going to win? Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Why? Because they need to build that tension between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. I don't know if they want them to be partners in crime or they want them to fucking hate each other. But I think they're going to lose. It's going to drive Roman crazy. And he's going to win in Survivor Series. But I think he's going to lose here and win a Survivor. I think we're going to see a lot of losing matches in Roman. Now, we saw him win a bunch. We always knew he was going to win before. Now we're going to see a lot of matches of him losing. just to build him up more as a babyface, getting that more sympathy onto him, the more back. Even though right now he that was the greatest, like, oh, I was heel, now I'm babyface, like, turns ever. Like, it was, and it was so slow, but it was like, oh yeah, you're a babyface now. We like you. We want you as a babyface. So I think Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will lose. Gonna be some tension there. I think Kevin Owens is gonna come out. I feel bad for Kevin Owens. I always have my opinions on that. Him filling out the freaking thing. It should have been Kevin Owens something in there, but you know, poor Kevin Owens. But anyways, but that's what I think is gonna happen. And I think also too with this match, they are uplifting Jacob Fatu to be a potential in the future, solo star, because they did almost the same thing as they did with Jey Uso. They kept including him into the main stuff. Not so much he was the main guy, but he was definitely the main guy besides Roman in the original Bloodline. And now Jacob Fatu is that, and I think Jacob Fatu has a great chance, and he could be a great competitor, solo competitor, into that thing. I'm just thinking right now, Jacob Fatu versus Jey Uso for the Intercontinental Championship. WWE, book that right now. Book that right now. That's what you guys need to plan for. Oh, that would be great to see. Solo Sikoa, he's doing okay, but I think he has a lot of work. I think this whole Tribal Chief gimmick doesn't fit him well. I think he needs something else. I don't know what that is, but I feel like he needs something else that could fit him better. And I think Jimmy's gonna pop up in this match. And if Jimmy pops up in this match, Jey Uso's gonna pop up in this match, because Jey Uso doesn't have a match that night. But I think they could both potentially pop up and maybe go and protect the fight against Roman and Cody, against the two Tenazim devils that are coming out, fucking Tamatonga and whatever the other guy's name is. But anyways, I think that's what's gonna happen. That's my predictions for WWE Blab Blood. If you agree with me, like it, comment. You don't, but whatever. But if you agree with me, like it. If you don't agree with me, comment right there and just tell me if you agree or not. I want to hear everybody's predictions on everything on WWE Bad Blood. Let's go.